Lions TV, Millwall 0, Blackburn Rovers 2. I don't know if I actually mentioned it in my prediction, but I've been saying all week I think we're going to lose 2-0. I can't predict that on the channel because I'm always trying to stay positive and I can never really back us to lose. But I've been saying it for all week. Millwall bizarro world. Blackburn, last 9 games, 8 losses, 1 draw. This is set up perfectly for a 2-0 loss. I think the problem was from the off, we weren't amongst them. I think if you've got a team that's struggling, you've got to be hunting in packs. You've got to be just biting and right there. And I think we didn't press at all. We half pressed. You know, we'd chase and then get to about 3 or 4 yards away and then just stop. We allowed them to play, and too many times this happens where teams are struggling, they find form against us because we allow them to play. And it is because we are defensively minded. It is because we're set up that way. And it is frustrating. It's Blackburn again. It's a team that are dropping like a stone and can't find a win or, you know, struggling for goals, even though they were top scorers not so long ago. And we have allowed them to play. Sam Gallagher's probably had the first half of his life. We allowed him to run riot, shrug our players off, dart down the wing. I know full well. I mean, everyone up there have been slagging Gallagher off. Ben Brereton, saying that they're waste of money, millions of pounds down the drain, can't play. And they look good today. We allowed them to look good. And it's just so frustrating. We allow teams that are struggling to get their foot on the ball and play. And I'm telling you now, whether it would be different if there's a crowd. And my dad said, you know, difference is first 20 minutes with a crowd involved. We're amongst them, we're high. But we've got to press 10 yards further forward. Minimum 10 yards. And today's just, again, the epitome of our defensive-minded mindset. It's just so annoying. Get amongst them. And I know we've got injuries. I know we've taken punts on loanies that have not worked out, taken punts on loanies that got injured and then not worked out. But you're not going to get anywhere in this league if you're going to start games up with one up front and Bud Varson's than one up front. And I know I bang on the drum, so I won't go about it. I know the referee, I'm going to mention it once and then once only. The referee was so quick to get a whistle out to give them free kicks, and he gave us nothing. But take nothing away from that. We were absolutely horrid until about 2-0. Then we just had an urgency. Where did that urgency come from? Yeah, we got balls in the box. We hit the post. Keepers finally made a save. Smith's missed a sitter for his standards, and he should be heading that in. Then he missed another one I thought was good defending. But so where does this urgency come from? Why do we? It's back to that Harris when we was ranting about Harris when it started going bad with him. Why are we waiting and reacting to go 1 or 2-0 down before we start getting the ball up the pitch and start making moves on teams? It's just so frustrating. And they were there for the taking today, and now they're probably going to end up finishing above us. I can't stand Blackburn. I never have. They always seem to do us. And again, today was beautifully set up for that. And I just had a feeling we're going to lose. I can't put on a prediction that we're going to lose, but I knew it was coming. I feel up there, Gaff, we were the better side and lost 2-1 to a 96th minute deflected goal. We should have had 4 penalties. Today, we just weren't good enough. I don't think they were really that good. We let them have the ball. But the difference between them is when we had the ball in the final third, we didn't look like hurting them. When they did, I was panicking that we were going to get carved open or we're going to make a mistake. Bart made a few mistakes. The defenders made a few mistakes. Malone, Hutchison, Cooper giving the ball away. And then there you go. They get a deflected goal, and a goal that, again, gets deflected from a shot, hits the guy on his beard belly and goes in. And that's what we're dealing with right now. And I didn't want to make a video. I'm fuming. I can't have a clear head and actually go through that 90 minutes again for 6 minutes. So I want to cut it short here. We need to really step up. We need to figure out a way of hurting teams. We need to figure out a way of attacking. Come on, you Lions.